If you were going to tell me that I enjoyed this movie as much as I did, I'd tell you you're off by a long shot. Ow! Long Shot. So Long Shot is about Charlize Theron and Seth Rogen, who used to be childhood friends and then end up going separate ways, but rekindling that friendship in adulthood and turning that friendship into a relationship. That is a very basic synopsis for you. You can go on IMDb if you want the full debriefing about basically what the entire movie's about. But before I give you guys my full thoughts, make sure to hop down in the comment section. Tell me what you loved about this movie. Tell me what you hated about this movie. Was it awesome? Was it disappointing? Was it just stupid? Did you skip out on it? Whatever you guys are thinking, comment that down below. And I gotta say, spoiler alert for my end critique, but I loved every second of this movie. I was so engaged, so emotionally invested, so laughing. I never laughed that hard in the theater at all this year, besides Avengers Endgame, but I won't include anything with that because that's a masterpiece. But I hadn't laughed that hard in a long time. I was sitting there laughing, cackling, clapping, relating, and that is one thing this movie had, is its relatability. It is just everyone watching it, guys, women, whatever, you're watching, you're like, I am so on board with what they're saying. I so understand what they're saying. Also, Charlize Theron and Seth Rogen, no one knew they were going to have this good of chemistry. They come from such different parts of the acting world. She is just so like a badass woman, and Seth Rogen's just a funny guy. And then they come here together and make one of the most surprising romantic comedies ever really made, and they have just unbelievable chemistry. When they're on screen, it seems like they were childhood best friends growing up. It seems like they're gonna have that relationship in real life. It seems so believable, and you just really are rooting for Seth Rogen. You're really rooting for Charlize Theron. The characters are so similar, but also so different at the same time. Seth Rogen's his dorky self. I really feel Seth Rogen's just playing himself. Charlize Theron is playing a political woman. She's very serious, but she can also be very goofy, and this movie had its goofy moments. It was just funny. It was just fun. It made you feel good. It's a little conventional. It's a romantic comedy. It goes down that kind of genre flow, how they do, but it takes you in a different way than normal. This movie somewhat does fall into that formula, but also takes you a different way to what you're not expecting. When it happens, I was like, I actually appreciate where they're taking this. It's not just the same old romantic comedy. I'm a romantic comedy fiend. I always said to myself, I'm a hopeless romantic. I love romantic comedies. I love the genre. I don't have much negative thoughts about it, except they have a little action scene in this movie for about 2.5 minutes, and it just seemed a little bit out, and I kind of, when it happened, I was just like, it seemed like they're going too far for a joke, too far for something serious, and it ended up leading into another scene later on that you guys will see if you see the movie. It makes sense, but I just didn't really care for the action scene. And also, this is a 2 hour and 5 minute movie. I think the cut time could have gotten down to about 1 hour 45. But with all that said, I would solidly give Long Shot a solid 90%. I loved every second of Long Shot, minus those two things right there. But I really enjoyed this movie. It's not one you see once in theaters. It's one you go and see twice on the big screen. What did you guys think of it? Have you guys seen Long Shot? Are you seeing Avengers Endgame again? Whatever you guys are doing, comment that down below. Thank you so much for watching. Do me a favor and go see a movie, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace!